are watching the 2014 SCAC Women's Soccer Media Days. And joining us today from Seguin, Texas is head coach Larry Schaffer and senior goalkeeper Devin Crump of the Texas Lutheran Bulldogs. And first of all, we want to thank you all for joining us today and taking the time out to talk to us.
No, thank you.
Thank you, James.
Larry, we'll start with you. A season ago, first season in the SCAC, this team made an SCAC semifinal appearance, but fell just short of the championship. First of all, tell me, going into 2014, what will it take for this team to push through this season and possibly make an appearance in this SCAC championship?
You know, obviously, James, every year it's kind of that it's just health. As long as you keep the main players healthy and keep everybody on the grass that's, able to play, that's a big one. You're always one or two injuries away from, not making it or making it. But the injury is one factor. Then, of course, just coming together as a team. This is the third year I've been there, and this group of girls is really tight, and they are doing really well as a unit.
Coach, tell me a little bit, as preseason is just getting started, as we're getting into the first couple of days, what are you hoping to see from your team throughout the preseason?
Obviously at this stage, conditioning is the main thing that we're kind of evaluating. We have a scrimmage tomorrow, and then we go again Friday, and then Labor Day we start the season, so there's not much time. So hopefully the girls have done their preparation ahead of time during the summer. And then, of course, it's just kind of finding where everybody fits into place and where the new ones will kind of play a role and fit in. But conditioning and then finding everybody's role to make that team click.
Devin, I'll turn to you. Tell me a little bit, just the excitement level with preseason starting and a new season.
I think going in, we have a lot of fire behind us, just how bad we were so close last season. And Coach Schaffer did an amazing job at recruiting because we have such great talent that I saw yesterday and this morning. I think from where we are connecting very, very well. And throughout the season and through these next couple of games this week, we'll really connect as a team. And I think that'll bring us closer together, and we'll all start to have the heart that we need and the fire that we need. I think we can make it very, very far this season. Coach, so it is very exciting.
Absolutely. Coach, looking at the roster, and correct me if I'm wrong, but two seniors on this team, how vital are they going to be to this team's success?
They're huge. Devin, and they're just big. Lauren, they've got to provide that leadership. And again, it's not the number, it's the quality. And we've got two very good ones that we're real proud of, and they'll do a great job.
Devin, I'll turn back to you. Hearing your coach say that as one of the seniors on this team, how important is it for you to be that leader of this team?
It is very important. There's a lot of things that I want to provide for the team, and especially for them to be able to look up to me, to come talk to me. I don't want to, I guess, show them, it's hard to say, but I just want to make sure they understand that I'm just one of them, and I'm always there for them, and that they can come to me when needed, and we can do great things all together. It's not just me, it's as a team.
Coach, I'll turn back to you. Tell me a little bit about some of the returners that will be back on the team this season and the role they're going to play in 2014.
We have 7 starters coming back, James. We have, of course, Sinead Kirkpatrick, first team forward, and then in the back we've got Tara with our goalie coming back. That both of those were second team all-conference players that will be vital roles. Obviously you need that goal scorer and you need that goalie, and then everything else kind of fits in the middle. We've got 10 new faces coming in with 17 returners, so it's a good mix. We've got a veteran group coming back and then a young group that's energetic, and I think it's going to be fun to put those two aspects together, and it's going to make for a quality program.
You're watching the 2014 SCAC Women's Soccer Media Days with head coach Larry Schaffer and senior Devin Crump of the Texas Lutheran Bulldogs. Team goals, though it is a little in preseason, maybe y'all haven't come together and decided on those goals yet. But just tell me some goals that you've set for yourself and some goals you'd like to see the team accomplish.
For myself, I know last year I was out due to knee injury for the first half And I felt that I came back stronger than ever. This season, I want to even come back even more stronger. I want to push myself to the limits that I've never been before. And that's the main goal for me. And for the team, I'm hoping and I am praying that, we come together as a team, and we just went swimming earlier, and our team bonding is just amazing right now. And I think by the end of this week, or even now, I think we're having just a tight unit is what we're starting to begin. And we're going to have this bond, and my goal is for us to actually just have that heart and that mental strength. It's not just physical, it's mental, and I think we all need to be on that same level. So I think that's one of my first priorities, and my first goals is for us to be pushing all of ourselves to be the best we can be, and get further this season. That's what I really want.
Coach, I'll turn back to you. You mentioned about the newcomers, 10 newcomers in this season. Still early in preseason, still some practices left to go. What do you want to see from this freshman group, this newcomer group throughout the preseason? What are you hoping they will bring to the team?
Well, James, the returners that we have coming back, evaluating them the last couple of years, we were very athletic, people that we had speed, but what we were kind of lacking was the technical skill. That's what we're looking from this freshman class coming in, is for them to be able to provide that technical skill with the group of athleticism that we've got coming back. And that's why I think it's going to be a great mix, because that group coming in is very talented, is very technical. The group coming back did do the things during the summer. They're in shape, and they're ready to bond, and it's going to be a great mix.
Devin, for Texas Lutheran to reach its goals and expectations in 2014, what will be some of the keys to success?
There's a lot. First off, just being a team. There's no I in team. The saying that we always hear. Bonding, pushing yourselves, and I think one big for a women's sport and a women's team is not getting down on each other, and learning how to take constructive criticism is very important. And I think right now we're on a great road, a great path to become the team that we all know we're capable of being. So it's just tiny little things here and there, but we can do this.
Coach Schaffer, I'll turn to you. I want to ask you the same question for the team to reach its goals in 2014 and expectations. What will be some of the keys to success in your eyes?
Well, we always talk about the goaltender forward combination with Devin and with Aaron Rose splitting the time in the goal. We know we're solid back there. We've got Sinead. We've got a couple new ones that will come in that will help her out in the scoring. And then it's just that team chemistry of coming together and playing as a team. And then obviously health, just keeping everybody healthy and on the grass.
You have been watching the SCAC Women's Soccer Media Days with head coach Larry Schaffer and senior goalkeeper Devin Crump of the Texas Lutheran Bulldogs. Again, we thank both of you for taking the time out and joining us this afternoon, and we wish you good luck in 2014.
Thank you.
Thank you, James. Appreciate it.